What's going on, my trainer club? We just finished up the raid hour, so you know what time it is. It's time for me to help you hit excellent throws every single time on this Suicune so that you can make sure to catch more Suicune in Pokemon Go on your raid day. So welcome to the trainer club. Here we go. Welcome back, everybody. Drop in the comments and let me know, are you excited for Suicune? I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty similar to the Entei and the Raikou. Very, very similar. There's really just a little bit differentials in the attack, so I'm gonna help you guys hit excellent throws every single time. So number one, you have to set the ball. You need to distinguish, are you able to hit excellent throws every single time? If you are not able to hit excellent throws every single time, what you want to do is make sure to go for the great throws, because the great throws are going to be better than hitting a nice throw, right? So nice throw, great throws with curveballs, and then increasing your chances onto the excellent throw, and then a very small excellent throw. So the smallest excellent throw with a golden raspberry is going to be your best chance to catch him. However, the other thing you may want to consider is just going for those great throws if, like I said, you can't hit those consistently. That is the key. You study the attack, you got it down, right? You know exactly when it's coming, and then you start getting consistent, throwing the ball in the exact same manner, timing it up so that you can hit it every single time, right? So that's really the keys. It's timing it, waiting for him to do his attack. Once he does his attack, then you pick the ball up and then you throw it. So I'm gonna do something a little bit different for you guys today. You've seen me do the excellent throws over and over and over and over again. So today, instead of just doing a regular excellent throw, I am going to do a quick catch excellent throw so that you guys can really get down this quick catch, because you just don't quite understand how fast and efficient it's going to be in Pokemon Go when you are able to do the quick catch. Especially since I've been promoting a lot of my tips, right? My top raid tips, all these tips that are gonna help you be efficient, right? So why not take the opportunity right now to use these tips to show you how to quick catch a legendary, how to wait for the 3 shakes and then run from it, and then you will have it sitting in your bag. So that's what we're gonna do right now. I can't wait to get into this with you guys. I appreciate all you guys being here. Let's help you catch Suicune. Be ready for your raid day to maximize on, if you're gonna catch all of them, if you see a good one, 170400 or 2130 are going to be the correlating 100% IVs for level 20 and level 25 boosted. So that's what we're gonna look out for. Let's get right into my tutorial. Here we go, guys. Excellent throws every single time on Suicune. Really excited about this one. So the first thing we have to do is set the circle. So we're going to check out the different circle sizes right here so you guys can really get this down, because it's very important on which circle you're going to hit. So when he pops up, the first thing we're going to do is hold our finger on the ball, which is called setting the circle, meaning we just go ahead and push down on the ball in the middle of the phone bottom, and then it is going to start pulling the circle up. So right here is going to be the edge of the great throw, meaning right in between the nice and the great. This is about the biggest great throw that you can possibly get. And then if we go a little bit smaller, this is about the smallest great throw that you can get. So you definitely want to note that this small great throw is better than the bigger great throw. Going a little bit smaller, we now have the biggest excellent throw. So this is definitely where you want to start working towards. And then if we go even smaller, we can have the smallest excellent throw that you can possibly get right here. It does go just a tad bit smaller, but this is where we're going to stop today. So now we're going to start looking at how to line this up. So notice, here we go. We have the up, down, up, down, up, down, and I do a couple more than I typically do with the rotations, and then I throw it at him, and boom, there it goes. So, and then we click out. So you might want to know, why do we do this? Number one, it's going to be efficient when you're raiding. Number two, it's going to help you out when you do catch it, so you won't have to watch the XP and then the Pokemon come up. So here is number one. This is going to be the top of the top. So this is the first round. Then we have the bottom, and usually I only do 2 to 3 as you've seen in the past, but this one I ended up doing 5 full rotations, just because the Suicune animation is just a little bit longer than the other one, so you're definitely going to want to note that while we do this. And now he's coming towards the front, right? So we had this one timed up quite significantly. That's probably what gave me the extra rotation as well. So we have it coming down and around right here. So he's starting to make his way back right now. And typically on other Pokemon, you may already start throwing it, but on this one, he definitely waits a little bit longer to get all the way back. So he's on the way back. I will point out in 1 minute where he is going to be. So just take your time, guys. Make sure to get this down. Make sure to study it, because hopefully you guys will be getting that 100% IV, and you will need to have these tips, right? So we have one more coming all the way around to the bottom, and look at where he's at right now, right? He's almost sitting all the way back there. This is going to be right about where the release point is, and then boom, here's the release point. His head is not completely all the way up. Notice right after this, his head is going to raise, and then as soon as he stands all the way up, his circle appears, and then boom, the berry tray pops up because I let go of the berry tray, right? So that's another animal that we are dealing with this time. We aren't just strictly looking at the excellent throws. We're pulling the berry tray over, then we're picking it up. That's why I'm going over this slow with you guys so you can see it. We're going to go all the way up to the top. Notice he's still just coming forward. He's going to leap forward before he then stays in the front for a quarter of a second, and then he starts retreating, and on his retreat then he starts picking his head up. So he's crouched down, he is coming at us right now, right? Boom, that's the front. So some of you guys may start with the throw here, but notice whenever you do so, you just have to notice when he's going to be on his way back, and when he starts picking his head up from being down, that's really where we want to be right now. So look, he's on his way back right now. We have the down, right? And notice that my balls are typically on the right middle and all the way to the left side of the screen. I don't typically go to the right side of the screen because he is not a super far back Pokemon. He is more up front than he is in the back, right? So he's definitely a medium-sized Pokemon as compared to the far distance, such as like the Kyogre, right? He is similar to the Entei, like I said, similar to the Raikou. And then here he goes. Look at his head starting to come up right there, and we release, right? And notice when this release point is good. Look, it's just about hitting him right as it's popping up, which is amazing. And then we can click out of the berry tray as we let go, both fingers off the screen, and then we will have it, which pops the run button glitch up into the top left corner. So that's a lot going on, guys. Let's check this out one more time before we will go over in faster motion, and then you can have it all. So notice he's starting to come forward, right? And the reason why that pink thing's popped up is because I was quick catching all these legendaries, and that's what sparked this idea. So I already had given him a berry, and I tried to give him a berry twice. So then we have the down, right? So just like I said before, you don't have to do as quick of circles as I did do here. We were raiding quite significantly hard, so I was just kind of in the quick throw type mood, and that's just what happened. So going all the way back, right? He's sitting right in the front right now, and now he's going to be making his way back. So just study this a couple times, guys. That's why I tried to make this nice and easy for you guys, because I really want you guys to have this down right when you're going into the Suicune like you've already done it before, right? It's been a while since we've all done this. Some of you guys may have never done this before, so just get this down and keep watching this. Here we go, down, and look, he's almost all the way back. Almost, right? Like release point just in between here. We pretty much got it perfect right there, and the release point is going all the way back. He's sitting right there, his head starts to come up, and boom. So the one thing you do have to note is you're not throwing at his ducked head, you're throwing right into the middle of the screen, which I think you guys will have down, but that is just the last thing I will note before we go into regular speed here without any of the pauses in the middle, just so you guys can get this up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and release. Notice, guys, that was 5. Usually it's only like 2 or 3 when we do these excellent throws, but this one happens to be 5, which is a good thing. We want to learn all different types. We want to be comfortable in every single situation. And then here comes my finger off the screen, and then you can click out on the run button, right, which we will address in a second. So we got the up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and up, down, and release, right? And then release the finger from the screen, and then we click on the screen to get it out, right? And we were doing it quite fast, so we are going to do it. Here we go. And so if you so desire to click that run button, here is your opportunity, guys. Notice when we have here, I changed it over so you could see this a little better, that run button in the top corner. So I just saw the third shake, and you want to watch the third shake, and then you click that run, and boom, you already know that you got it. So that is very crucial to do. So that's it, guys. Make sure to take your time, make sure to set the ball, make sure to wait for his attack. Once his attack comes, you can do either one of 2 things. You can have the berry tray pulled over to be able to do those quick catches, or you can just do it normally. If the berry tray is going to distract you, since you're a right-handed thrower and you're going to have to pull your left thumb across, that's one thing, right? And I just do it across, right? Some people have said you can just put your finger on it, for me, when I do that, it doesn't work every single time. I wanna make sure that the berry tray is pulled over for myself so that I can guarantee that I'm gonna have that run button glitched up in the corner. That's really what I'm going for. That's really what makes this efficient. That's what makes it the best for you. So that's it, everybody. Make sure to get out there, make sure to have fun, make sure to look out for those 100% IVs, make sure to have everybody set up, your teams are ready, you're ready to go, you're going to take down the Suicune and you're gonna catch it in whatever way you find the most efficient for you. So thanks for tuning in to the Trainer Club, all my likers, subscribers, commenters, and sharers, of course, and my Patreon members. I appreciate all you guys. I will see you out on that next video. Peace. I just want to take a moment and sincerely thank all of my Patreon members, everybody that has taken their subscription to the next level and chosen to support me on this platform. I greatly appreciate you guys. As a growing channel and really trying to grow and improve as much as I possibly can, I really appreciate the extra support. You guys mean the absolute world to me. I cannot wait to connect with you soon, and I appreciate you guys all for being a part of the Trainer Club. I will see you guys out on the next video.